Okay guys, we're going to learn how to draw these colors. So be creative. And so if you want to make a place, then take your yellow. If it looks like a yellow, but it actually turns out orange, it's pretty good because you'll think like, oh, the sun is going down. And if you want, you can put some clouds. How to do that is just kind of make cursive. It just curve up, just like this. Let me show you on this page. Here, right? Just trying to do that. Just go do the curve. Do it up here. So I did some clouds, and then want to make the. Oh, sorry, guys. If you want, you can make the soil. Here's my brown. So I'm going to use this for the soil. And how to do that is trying to get it to set up, but it's not letting me. Okay, so that's good. And so make your soil at the bottom if you want, and trying to color it, you can turn it and color it. Don't use brown for the clouds, and that just looks kind of odd. And then you can color it in, and you can use black for the clouds, and then put raindrops. Oh, I wanted to use black, and I put black here, and then I can make the blue raindrops. And if you want, you made a mistake, oh, I actually wanted to put a black here. Then just put one here, and then let me get the black. The storm didn't get over here yet. So you can. Here's the black, and you can put another one. Just take your blue, make an oval, and then kind of cut in, kind of sharp. If you didn't get that, it's okay. If I'm going too fast, it's okay. You can just pause the video and watch how I do it. So if you made a mistake, you don't, a raindrop, make the raindrop look like that, but if you can, and I just made that, so on axis, so it's okay. For starters, take your whatever marker, pen, pencil. I'd rather you start off with pencil so if you made a mistake, then you can just erase it. So you can put a dot, and then you come out and kind of come in straight. Not straight, like this. Put a dot like that. And if you want, you don't have to color the soil, but if you actually want, you can put do this like that. If you want, you can color it. I would do it. Then you can take a green. Let me get the green. This one doesn't work. So I got the green. Yeah, it's okay if you have dark green or light green. It works anyway. Dark green would be best. But if you want, you can use a dark green. But kind of see how it's kind of pretty. Well, so since it doesn't really look like a real tree, I'd rather, if you're making like the summer, then you can put rings and then that, the sun. But use dark green. So this actually looks like the winter. So we're gonna have to make the winter. And I have brown, so I can color them. This will be a leaf falling off a tree.
Okay.
Do that to make it seem like it's falling, the leaf. And then take your tree, do another one. Just kind of did that so it looks like it's actually falling. So like if it's just in the air, then they'll think like, wait, what? But if you want, if you want, you can. Yeah, that would be better.
Oh yeah, now we can see it better.
So if you want, you could do this, but if you don't know how to do that, I'd rather you take a blue, because then it will look like, it's brown. And so just make one large line, make a medium, then make a small. Make a large line, make a medium, make a tiny. Make a large, make a tiny, make a medium. But if you don't know how to do that and you don't really want to do it, it's okay. People would understand. Like, oh, it's falling. And you can do the roots, actually. Like, one root coming in, one root coming like that. You just have to do lines everywhere. And just kind of connecting to the top of the... But if you are using brown, I wouldn't color it because then you can't see it. But if you colored it black, this is another thing. So if you made an eyeball and then you colored it all in with one color, take a black, make a dot, and then it wouldn't look good. And so if you accidentally colored in, just use black, then it will actually show up. But if it didn't, then you have it should do it. But if it doesn't do it, you don't have to put the roots. So, if you want, you can put the grass. You can just do that. And then you can actually still see the soil.
Yes.
You said it looked like this is supposed to last in
And so,
Alright.
now, if you want to stop here, you can. But if you want, you can color in.
$25 per person. I don't know how much that is.
You can color it in. So, coloring it in. And let me show you guys. It looks good. And if you think if it took too long, your picture, it's okay. Things take long. That makes it look really good. So that's how I made my picture really good. So if you're at a restaurant and if the food take long, then it would taste good. So, peace.